Snow drifted slowly through the boulevard tonight. Streetlights trembling softly in the white. A distant saxophone cried through the rain, like someone calling out a name again. Across the cafe window sat a girl alone, turning cold coffee in her hands of stone. Her eyes kept following the passing cars, like she was searching through the dark. Outside, December wrapped the city thin, while tired lovers disappeared within. And every time the door would open wide, she looked up hoping you'd arrive. Mon amour, some people leave without goodbye. Mon amour, but still remain for all our lives. Winter in Paris, she waited underneath the lights while snow kept falling on the river and taxis vanished through the night. And somewhere in the frozen air, your shadow lingered everywhere, like love refusing to let go long after footsteps left the snow. The waiter softly asked if she was fine. She smiled and ordered more red wine. The record played an old familiar tune that once belonged to both of you. A couple danced beside the fogged up glass, like echoes drifting from the past. And every street she wandered through still carried little pieces of you. Sous les lumières de décembre, elle attendait sans un mot, pendant que la neige tombait sur les rêves perdus dans le froid. Winter in Paris, the night grew heavier with time. Every memory became a photograph, fading slowly in her mind. But when the lonely evening started and snow falls softly through the dark, she still hears your voice somewhere, floating gently through the Paris air. Snow falling softly on the Seine, and somewhere she still says your name. Snow drifted slowly through the boulevard tonight. Streetlights trembling softly in the white. A distant saxophone cried through the rain, like someone calling out a name again. Across the cafe window sat a girl alone, turning cold coffee in her hands of stone. Her eyes kept following the passing cars, like she was searching through the dark. Outside, December wrapped the city thin, while tired lovers disappeared within. And every time the door would open wide, she looked up hoping you while snow kept falling on the river and taxis vanished through the night. And somewhere in the frozen air your shadow lingered everywhere, like love refusing to let go long after footsteps left the snow. The waiter softly asked if she was fine. She smiled and ordered more red wine. The record played an old familiar tune that once belonged to both of you. A couple danced beside the fogged up glass, like echoes drifting from the past. And every street she wandered through still carried little pieces of you. Sous les lumières de décembre, elle attendait sans un mot, pendant que la neige tombait sur les rêves perdus dans le froid. Winter in Paris, the night grew heavier with time. Every memory became a photograph, fading slowly in her mind. But when the lonely evening started and snow falls softly through the dark, she still hears your voice somewhere, floating gently through the Paris air. Snow falling softly on the Seine, and somewhere she still says your name.
I found an old photograph tonight, hidden in a drawer beside the light. Your smile was frozen in the summer air, like a dream that never knew despair. The radio played our favorite tune. We danced beneath the silver moon, and all the years that slipped away came rushing back to me today. Time keeps moving on and on, but some memories never leave. Yesterday still lives inside my heart, though the seasons pulled us far apart. Every road I take, every star above, still reminds me of your love. And when the evening paints the sky in blue, I close my eyes and walk with you in the pages of a life gone by. Yesterday never says goodbye. The city lights are softer now. The world has changed, I don't know how, but sometimes in the pouring rain I hear you call my name again. 1,000 faces pass me by like drifting clouds across the sky, yet none can bring me back in time to the days when you were mine. Time keeps moving on and on, but some memories never leave. inside my heart. Though the seasons pulled us far apart, every road I take, every star above, still reminds me of your love. And when the evening paints the sky in blue, I close my eyes and walk with you in the pages of a life gone by. Yesterday never says goodbye. Maybe somewhere down the line, beyond the years and passing time, we'll meet again, where dreamers stay and laugh about the yesterdays. Yesterday still lives inside my heart, like a melody that won't depart. Every lonely night, every morning sun, your memory keeps shining on. And when the last song fades into the night, you'll be the echo in the light. For love like ours can never die. Yesterday never says goodbye. No, yesterday never says goodbye.
Vinyl turning through the dark, rain falling over boulevard lights. A saxophone drifts through the room, like a memory coming back too soon. You walked in from the autumn rain, a little lost, a little changed. Your coat still carried traces of the night, and Paris shining in your eyes. The waiter poured another glass of red. Old French records played instead, and every stranger disappeared from view the moment I looked at you. Look beautiful on you, mon amour. Why does the moon turn everything blue? Cafe lights in Paris, your shadow next to mine, while rain keeps drawing silver lines across the window tonight. And every song reminds me of things we never said in this little cafe in Paris. Love stayed after we left. The saxophone cried softly near the bar, like lonely people chasing stars. You traced your finger through the misty glass, as if trying to hold the past. Outside, the taxis drifted by, like faded dreams beneath the sky. And somewhere between the smoke and wine, I wished I could stop to take the night away. This little cafe in Paris still keeps our yesterdays. Vinyl turning slowly, rain falling softly, and Paris remembering. Champagne reflections on the piano black, smoke curling slowly through a room gone sad. Paris is glowing in velvet and gold, while strangers dance like stories never told. You arrived dressed in midnight blue, with tired eyes that Paris somehow knew. A cigarette resting between your lips, like poetry waiting to fall apart in whispers. The jazz was slow as the rain outside, taxi lights drifting like rivers of light. And every glance across the crowded room felt like autumn learning how to bloom. Mon amour, your silence tasted sweeter than the wine. Mon amour, some hearts were only made for one night. Champagne and cigarettes, love affairs we soon forget, kissing softly through the smoke, like beautiful lies we never spoke. And all the city neon burns for hearts too old to ever learn. In Paris nights where dreamers dance to doomed romance and second chances. The waiter pours another crystal glass, while old chansons dissolve into the past. You touch my hand like leaving one last scar, a fleeting flame beneath the boulevard. Outside the rain baptizes every street, inside your perfume lingers bittersweet. And somewhere in the vinyl's aching sound, I hear the ghosts of lovers falling down. Sous les lumières de Paris, nos ombres valsaient sans bruit, comme deux amants fatigués, perdus dans l'éternité. Champagne and cigarettes, golden sins and silk regrets, every promise turned to haze inside these melancholy cabaret days. And though the night will disappear, your ghost will always find me here, where lonely souls and broken hearts still slow dance in the dark. The vinyl fades, the glass glasses softly ring, and Paris keeps remembering everything. Champagne reflections on the piano black, smoke curling slowly through a room gone sad. Paris is glowing in velvet and gold, while strangers dance like stories never told. You arrived dressed in midnight blue, with tired eyes that Paris somehow knew. A cigarette resting between your lips, like poetry waiting to fall apart. In whispers, the jazz was slow as the rain outside. Taxi lights drifting like rivers of light, and every glance across the crowded room felt like autumn learning how to bloom. Mon amour, your silence tasted sweeter than the wine. Mon amour, some hearts were only made for one night. Champagne and cigarettes, love affairs we soon forget, kissing softly through the smoke, like beautiful lies we never spoke. And all the city neon burns for hearts too old to ever learn. In Paris nights where dreamers dance to doomed romance and second chances, the waiter pours another crystal glass, while old chansons dissolve into the past. You touch my hand like leaving one last scar, a fleeting flame beneath the boulevard. Outside the rain baptizes every street, inside your perfume lingers bittersweet. And somewhere in the vinyl's aching sound, I hear the ghosts of lovers falling down. Sous les lumières de Paris, nos ombres valsaient sans bruit, comme deux amants fatigués, perdus dans l'éternité. Champagne and cigarettes, golden sins and silk regrets, every promise turned to haze inside these melancholic cabaret days. And though the night will disappear, your ghost will always find me here, where lonely souls and broken hearts still slow dance in the dark. The vinyl fades, the glasses softly ring, and Paris keeps remembering everything. Rain on the boulevard tonight, neon shining through the light, a saxophone somewhere far away, and Paris fading into gray. You walked in with the autumn wind, a little lost, a little distant, champagne reflections in your eyes. was beautiful and strange. Mon amour, we both knew nothing stays the same. Dancing through the rain, like we could stop the world again. Your hand resting next to mine, like a memory frozen in time. And all the lights along the Seine were painting gold across the rain. Two hearts drifting with the tide, trying to hold on for one more night. The vinyl played our favorite song, the kind you carry years along. You smiled and looked the other way, like someone already leaving yesterday. Outside the taxis rolled so slow, through streets we used to know. And every shadow passing by looked a little like goodbye. Sous la pluie de novembre, Paris chantait doucement, et nos rêves dans le vent brillaient encore un instant. Dancing through the rain, your voice still echoes in my veins. Every kiss became a light, still shining through the darkest nights. And though the years may come and go, some songs never let us go. Whenever Paris calls my name, I find you dancing in the rain. The saxophone fades away, but the rain still knows our names. Champagne glitter on the ocean tide, late July burning gold tonight. And somewhere from a rooftop far away, a saxophone slowly starts to play. You arrived with salt upon your skin, sunset tangled softly in your hair. The whole coastline moved in pink and blue, like the evening already belonged to you. White linen dancing in the sea breeze, your laughter floating through the heat. And every little look across the room felt dangerous and new. Mon amour, we were too alive to think about goodbye. Mon amour, too busy turning summer into light. Last summer on the Riviera, your shadow dancing next to mine. Golden nights and cigarette smoke tasted sweeter with the wine. And all the waves beneath the stars felt like songs inside the dark. Two reckless hearts lost in the blue, trying to make forever true. The hotel balcony faced the sea, neon reflections on the breeze. You wore my jacket in the midnight air, like love was something we could wear. Below us, strangers filled the bars, driving slowly in expensive cars, while some wet nights I love the best. And though the seasons slipped away, your ghost still lingers by the waves. Whenever summer nights turn blue, the ocean brings me back to you. Champagne glasses, ocean wind, and your voice somewhere in the distance. Rain trembles softly on the boulevard glass, while midnight lingers like perfume that lasts. The vinyl hums beneath the fading light, and Paris blooms in silver through the night. I found your letters wrapped in velvet blue, like fragile ghosts still breathing thoughts of you. Each word a candle flickering through time, each silence dressed in cigarettes and wine. You wrote of summers sleeping by the Seine, of fleeting kisses trembling in the rain, of how two hearts could wander side by side, yet lose themselves where lonely shadows hide. And every page still carries your perfume, like wilted roses left inside a room. You love me gently, quietly from afar, like moonlight resting on a shuttered bar. These are the letters never sent, the poetry of our discontent, all the trembling words we could not say, still drift through smoky cafes far away. And every Paris street we knew still wears the melancholy blue of you. Two weary souls in amber light, slow dancing through the ruins of the night. The waiter pours another glass of red, while old chansons unravel in my head. Outside the taxi blur like fading stars, beneath the rain-streaked glow of neon bars. Your lipstick lingers softly on page 3, a faded wound returning tenderly. And though the years have washed the ink away, your name still blooms in every shade of grey. Je t'attendais sous la pluie de décembre, quand les cafés brûlaient comme des cendres, et dans le silence des rues endormies, ton souvenir chantait toute la nuit. These are the letters never sent, a love too beautiful to confess. Every whispered vow became the smoke of autumn nights and promises we broke. Yet somewhere past the dawn's pale light, beyond the last champagne-stained night, your words still wander delicate and thin, like Paris rain against my skin. The vinyl slows, the glasses softly chime, and love becomes a stranger, lost in time. Rain trembles softly on the boulevard glass, while midnight lingers like perfume that lasts. The vinyl hums beneath the fading light, and Paris blooms in silver through the night. I found your letters wrapped in velvet blue, like fragile ghosts still breathing thoughts of you. Each word a candle flickering through time, each silence dressed in cigarettes and wine. You wrote of summers sleeping by the Seine, of fleeting kisses trembling in the rain, of how two hearts could wander side by side, yet lose themselves where lonely shadows hide. And every page still carries your perfume, like wilted roses left inside a room. You love me gently, quietly from afar, like moonlight resting on a shuttered bar. These are the letters never sent, the poetry of our discontent, all the trembling words we could not say still drift through smoky cafes far away. And every Paris street we knew still wears the melancholy blue of you. Two weary souls in amber light, slow dancing through the ruins of the night. The waiter pours another glass of red, while old chansons unravel in my head. Outside the taxis blur like fading stars, beneath the rain street glow of neon bars. Your lipstick lingers softly on page 3, a faded wound returning tenderly. And though the years have washed the ink away, your name still blooms in every shade of gray. Je t'attendais sous la pluie de décembre, quand les whispered vow became the smoke of autumn nights and promises we broke. Yet somewhere past the dawn's pale light, beyond the last champagne-stained night, your words still wander, delicate and thin, like Paris rain against my skin. The vinyl slows, the glasses softly chime, and love becomes a stranger lost in time. Midnight Café in Paris. Rain is dancing softly on the boulevard. Golden lights melting through the smoke. Another lonely night begins to float. You walked in wearing autumn on your skin, trench coat dripping from the Paris wind. The waiter poured red wine beside your hand, while old French records played again. The city moved like an old black and white scene, taxi lights and broken dreams. I watched your shadow through the candle flame, and suddenly the night had changed. Mon amour, why does sadness look so beautiful on you? Mon amour, the moonlight turns your eyes into silver blue. Midnight Café in Paris, slow dancing hearts in the rain. Your perfume mixed with cigarettes. Now I can't breathe the same, and every street feels endless. Every memory burns like gold in this little cafe in Paris. We're young enough to feel old. A saxophone cried softly from the bar, like lonely lovers under stars. You traced invisible circles on the glass, as if you knew we wouldn't last. The jukebox played another vintage song, and time kept drifting slowly on. Outside the world was cold and blurred away, but inside Paris chose to stay. La nuit tombe doucement et ton silence chante encore. Les néons brillent comme avant dans mon cœur qui dort. Midnight Café in Paris, tonight we still belong inside this little cafe in Paris, where sadness sounds like songs. Vinyl spinning slowly in the dark, rain still falling over boulevard lights. Midnight Café in Paris. Rain is dancing softly on the boulevard, golden lights melting through the smoke. Another lonely night begins to float. You walked in wearing autumn on your skin, trench coat dripping from the Paris wind. The waiter poured red wine beside your hand, while old French records played again. The city moved like an old black and white scene. Taxi lights and broken dreams. I watched your shadow through the candle flame, and suddenly the night had changed. Mon amour, why does sadness look so beautiful on you? Mon amour, the moonlight turns your eyes into silver blue. Midnight Café in Paris, slow dancing hearts in the rain. Your perfume mixed with cigarettes. Now I can't breathe the same. And every street feels endless. Every memory burns like gold in this little cafe in Paris. We're young enough to feel old. A saxophone cried softly from the bar, like lonely lovers under stars. You traced invisible circles on the glass, as if you knew we wouldn't last. The jukebox played another vintage song, and time kept drifting slowly on. Outside the world was cold and blurred away, but inside Paris chose to stay. La nuit tombe doucement et ton silence chante encore. Les néons brillent comme avant dans mon cœur qui dort. Midnight Café in Paris, where broken souls still shine. Two strangers wrapped in velvet smoke, and boulevard lights. Moonlight trembling on the Seine tonight, Paris wrapped in gold and quiet white. The cafe windows blur beneath the rain, and somewhere soft they play our song again. You sat beside the candle's fragile glow, with autumn resting gently in your coat. Your smile arrived like music from afar, like sleepy jazz drifting through the bar. Outside the city moved in silver streams, while lovers disappeared into their dreams. And every little silence in between felt softer than the memory fading clean. Mon amour, the night became a poem near your skin. Mon amour, I almost wish the morning wouldn't begin. Moonlight on the Seine, your fingers softly calling out my name, while Paris blooms in amber-colored rain, and time forgets to move again. We dance beneath the chandelier glow, like two hearts no longer scared to fall. And in that little cafe by the river, the world suddenly felt small. The vinyl whispered low beside the wine, a tender sadness wrapped around the night. You leaned against my shoulder quietly, like someone made of smoke and melody. The waiter smiled and dimmed the fading room, as midnight flowers opened into bloom. And every glance you left upon my soul still lingers there like warm December gold. Sous les lumières qui tremblent, nos rêves glissent doucement, comme la pluie sur les fenêtres, comme deux amants dans le vent. Moonlight on the Seine, your perfume drifting softly through the rain. Every kiss dissolved into the dark, like tiny stars escaping from the heart. And though the dawn will steal the night away, Paris will remember us this way. Two quiet souls beneath a fading blue, still slow dancing like lovers always do. The river shines, the vinyl softly sways, and somewhere Paris keeps our yesterdays. cafe windows blur beneath the rain, and somewhere soft they play our song again. You sat beside the candle's fragile glow, with autumn resting gently in your coat. Your smile arrived like music from afar, like sleepy jazz drifting through the bar. Outside, the city moved in silver streams, while lovers disappeared into their dreams. And every little silence in between felt softer than a memory fading clean. Mon amour, the night became a poem near your skin. Mon amour, I almost wish the morning wouldn't begin. Moonlight on the Seine, your fingers softly calling out my name, while Paris blooms in amber-colored rain, and time forgets to move again. We dance beneath the chandelier glow, like two hearts no longer scared to fall. And in that little cafe by the river, the world suddenly felt small. The vinyl whispered low beside the wine, a tender sadness wrapped around the night. You leaned against my shoulder quietly, like someone made of smoke and melody. The waiter smiled and dimmed the fading room, as midnight flowers opened into bloom. And every glance you left upon my soul still lingers there like warm December gold. Sous les lumières qui tremblent, nos rêves glissent doucement, comme la pluie sur les fenêtres, comme deux amants dans le vent. Moonlight on the Seine, your perfume drifting softly through the rain. Every kiss dissolved into the dark, like tiny stars escaping from the heart. And though the dawn will steal the night away, Paris will remember us this way. Two quiet souls beneath the fading blue, still slow dancing like lovers always do. The river shines, the vinyl softly sways, and somewhere Paris keeps our yesterdays. Blue neon trembling through the summer rain, a saxophone crying somewhere far away. The city moved like smoke beneath the stars, and love was waiting quietly in the wearing midnight on your skin, perfume and cigarette smoke in the wind, golden light dancing softly in your eyes, like broken dreams pretending to survive. The jukebox played an old romantic song, while taxi lights drifted slow along, and every little smile you gave to me felt too beautiful to keep. Mon amour, we were too young to know how to stay. Mon amour, still kissing while the night slipped away. Neon hearts in Paris burning softly through the rain, your lipstick on my whiskey glass still running through my veins, and all the boulevard lights glowed blue like lonely nights still missing you. Two beautiful strangers in the dark, trying to outrun broken hearts. The hotel curtains moved with every storm, you disappeared slowly in my arms, like summer fading from the avenue, like old songs people still hold on to. Outside the river shimmered gold, while lovers wandered through the cold, and somewhere underneath the city lights I knew we'd vanish with the night. Sous les lumières de juillet, nos rêves brûlaient en secret comme des flammes dans le vent, comme deux amants perdus dans le temps. Neon hearts in Paris still beating slowly in my chest, every kiss became a ghost of the nights I missed the most, and though the summer disappeared, your voice still finds me every year, inside the smoke, the wine, the rain. Paris whispers us again. Blue neon, taxi lights, and your shadow in the night. Neon rain on Paris streets, your perfume still follows me, a saxophone beneath the lights, another lonely Friday night. Taxi rolling through the blue, every window reminds me of you, champagne stains upon my sleeve, some things never really leave. The city glows in shades of gold, young hearts getting tired and old, and every song upon the radio feels like somewhere we used to go. Mon amour, you vanished like smoke in the air. Mon amour, but somehow you're still everywhere. Neon rain and lonely eyes, watching Paris drift by, your hands slipping out of mine, like a dream outrunning time, and all the lights along the Seine still whisper softly through the rain, like every street still knows your name, and nothing feels the same. anywhere tonight, but I just follow passing lights. The final playing low and slow, like memories that won't let go. Your lipstick on an empty glass, a summer love that couldn't last. Yet every boulevard I see still leads you back to me. Sous les lumières de minuit, le vent murmurait ton nom, et Paris dans la pluie chantait notre dernière chanson. Neon rain and broken hearts still shining in the dark. Every kiss became a ghost of the nights I miss the most. And though you're somewhere far away, you color every rainy day. Between the smoke, the wine, the blue, Paris still belongs to you. Neon rain, taxi lights, and your memory tonight. Midnight snow in Paris tonight. Taxi lights, neon signs, and a saxophone crying through the cold. Champagne kisses in the dark cafe. Your black coat still smells like rain. Blue smoke floating through the room, like slow dancing in perfume. Outside the city moved in gold, young hearts getting old too soon. And every word you almost said still echoes softly in my head. Mon amour, you look beautiful in the winter light. Mon amour, like somebody born for lonely nights. Midnight snow in Paris, falling on the boulevard. Your lipstick on my cigarette still burns inside my heart. And all the neon lights turn blue, like the whole night missing you. Two shadows underneath the white, trying not to say goodbye. The taxi rolled along the Seine, jazz and diamonds in the rain. You leaned your head against the glass, watching little ghosts pass. The saxophone somewhere below played our song unbearably slow. And in the glow of passing streets, love felt tragic, soft and sweet. Sous les lumières d'hiver, Paris brillait comme un rêve. Et ton silence cette nuit-là ressemblait déjà au départ. Midnight snow in Paris, still falling through disappears in snow. Midnight snow, taxi lights, and your ghost beside me tonight. Rainwater trembling on the avenue, Paris glowing silver blue, a lonely saxophone somewhere below, and your shadow moving slow. You came in wearing wet perfume, like midnight entering the room. Velvet gloves and tired eyes, soft as old champagne goodbyes. The way to dim the ember light, while thunder rolled across the night. And every stranger turned to smoke the moment that your silence spoke. Mon amour, we looked beautiful, pretending not to break. Mon amour, some hearts only survive when they ache. Slow dancing in the rain, like we had nothing left to say. Your lipstick on my cigarette, the kind of love the gods regret. And all the Paris streets below were drowning in a golden glow, while we held on like last goodbye to elegant disasters in the night. The vinyl cried a worn-out tune as moonlight slipped across the room. You touched my hand so carelessly, like someone touching memory. Outside, the taxis blurred like stars along the river and the bars. And somewhere underneath the storm, your sadness started feeling warm. Sous la pluie de novembre, nos ombres dansaient encore, comme des amants fatigués qui ne craignent plus l'aurore. Slow dancing in the rain, like sinners dressed in silk and shame. Every kiss a small collapse, every glance a photograph. And though the night will disappear, your ghost will always linger here, between the wine, the smoke, the light, and Paris breathing through the night. The rain keeps falling on the sand, and somewhere we are still dancing again. Rainwater trembling on the avenue, Paris glowing silver blue, only saxophone somewhere below, and your shadow moving slow. You came in wearing wet perfume, like midnight entering the room. Velvet gloves and tired eyes, soft as old champagne goodbyes. The waiter dimmed the amber light, while thunder rolled across the night, and every stranger turned to smoke the moment that your silence spoke. Mon amour, we look beautiful pretending not to break. Mon amour, some hearts only survive when they ache. Slow dancing in the rain, like we had nothing left to save. Your lipstick on my cigarette, the kind of love the gods regret. And all the Paris streets below were drowning in a golden glow, while we held on like last goodbye. Two elegant disasters in the night. The vinyl cried a worn-out tune as moonlight slipped across the room. You touched my hand so carelessly, like someone touching memory. Outside, the taxis blurred like stars along the river and the bars. And somewhere underneath the storm, your sadness started feeling warm. Sous la pluie de novembre, nos ombres dansaient encore, comme des amants fatigués qui ne craignent plus l'aurore. Slow dancing in the rain, like sinners dressed in silk and shame. Every kiss a small collapse, every glance a photograph. And though the night will disappear, your ghost will always linger here. Between the wine, the smoke, the light, and Paris breathing through the night. The rain keeps falling on the sand, and somewhere we are still dancing again. The station breathed in clouds of smoke and rain. Midnight trembling softly on the trains. Paris flickered tired and half asleep, while broken hearts wandered the empty streets. You stood beneath the pale November light, one small suitcase by your side. Your eyes looked older than the falling rain, like someone learning how to live in pain. The loudspeaker whispered through the dark, a lonely echo through my heart, and every second stretched like fading gold. The cruelest nights are always cold. Mon amour, you smile the way people do before goodbye. Mon amour, like you were trying not to cry. The last train from Montmartre took the best part of my heart, and all the words we never said still wander through my head. You disappeared with the winter air, like perfume fading everywhere, and Paris never felt the same after the night you left my name. The cafe near the river stayed awake, but even wine could not erase the little ghost your fingers left behind upon the corners of my mind. Now strangers dance where we once stood, laughing softly like lovers should, while I grow older with the rain and lonely songs inside my veins. Sous les lumières de la gare, ton ombre glissait dans le noir, et moi je restais sans voix, comme un homme perdu sans toi. The last train from Montmartre still tears my soul apart. Every snowfall, every street brings your footsteps back to me. And though the years have passed like smoke, some wounds remain beautifully broke. So every night I walk alone through Paris trying to come home. The trains still leave at midnight sharp, and somewhere your ghost still waits in the dark. The station breathed in clouds of smoke and rain. Midnight trembling softly on the trains. Paris flickered tired and half asleep, while broken hearts wandered the empty streets. You stood beneath a pale November light, one small suitcase by your side. Your eyes looked older than the falling rain, like someone learning how to live in pain. The loudspeaker whispered through the dark, a lonely echo through my heart, and every second stretched like fading gold. The cruelest nights are always cold. Mon amour, you smile the way people do before goodbye. Mon amour, like you were trying not to cry. The last train from Montmartre took the best part of my heart, and all the words we never said still wander through my head. You disappear with winter air, like perfume fading everywhere, and Paris never felt the same after the night you left my name. The cafe near the river stayed awake, but even wine could not erase the little ghost your fingers left behind upon the corners of my mind. Now strangers dance where we once stood, laughing softly like lovers should, while I grow older with the rain and lonely songs inside my veins. Sous les lumières de la gare, ton ombre glissait dans le noir, et moi je restais sans voix, comme un homme perdu sans toi. The last train from Montmartre still tears my soul apart. Every snowfall, every street brings your footsteps back to me.